Since the beginning of this year, people have been making money from some of the simplest videos I have ever seen. You don't need a camera, you don't need to show your face, you don't even need an expensive editing software. All you're gonna need to do is post AI-generated videos to YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram. Some of these accounts are getting millions of views every single week. Now, obviously, views don't automatically mean money. You have to turn that attention into ad revenue, creator program payouts, sponsorships, affiliate income, and whatever other method you can think of. So I spent the last couple of weeks researching this properly. Not just watching one video and pretending I found the next $1 million business or whatever. I mean, I actually looked through channels, upload schedules, views, niches, different platforms, and the actual process people are using to create their content. Then I tested it myself. And honestly, the whole thing is much simpler than I expected. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how it works. How to find a niche, how to create the videos, how to post them, how the money side of this works, and what I would personally do if I was starting from zero. First, let's look at the actual opportunity, because AI video content is not one niche. That's the first thing most people get wrong. Pretty much anything you can turn into a short viral story can become AI content. And some of these channels are doing insane numbers. Look at this channel, for example. All they do is post funny orange cat stories for kids. The channel is sitting at around 160,000 subscribers. All of the recent videos are sitting at 300k views on average, and the videos themselves are only 15 to 20 seconds long. With pulling in 45 million views per month, the channel is probably making around $4,500 per month if we assume their RPM is 10 cents. The important thing here is how simple the videos are. And that matters because short-form content is a volume game. The goal isn't to spend 3 days making one perfect video. The goal is to create enough good videos to find the one people actually want to watch. The second channel I want to show you guys is making these random SpongeBob and Grinch AI slop videos. They were pulling in hundreds of thousands of views per short, some hitting even 20 million views. I would estimate that this channel was making at least $500 per month just from ad revenue itself. Now this channel is completely different from the first one, but the business model is exactly the same. They create attention using short videos, then they turn that attention into money. On YouTube, that could be ad revenue. On TikTok, it could be the creator rewards program, if it's available. It could also be sponsorships, affiliate links, digital products. The videos are just the traffic source. That's something I think a lot of people completely misunderstand. The video itself does not need to make the money. The video gets people to notice you. Then you decide what happens next. After looking through all these channels, I noticed the same pattern over and over again. The successful channels are not posting random AI videos. They have a format. They pick one type of content, they create multiple variations, and they repeat what works. That's the actual strategy. Not asking AI for one video, posting it, getting 200 views, and deciding that the channel or the niche is completely cooked. You need enough uploads to get real data, because every upload teaches you something. You learn how hooks work, which topics get clicked, what kind of videos get the most engagement, and which videos completely flop. So here's exactly how I would start. Step 1 is choosing the niche. And honestly, I would not overthink this. I would look for something that has 3 things: strong emotion, simple visuals, and unlimited ideas. Strong emotion could be fear, curiosity, motivation, surprise, nostalgia, even anger. That's why things like horror, history, animals, motivational stories, and random facts work so well. They make people feel something immediately. Then I would make sure the visuals are simple enough for AI. This is important. AI videos are getting really good, but if you ask it to create 12 characters, 4 locations, perfect dialogue, and a car chase, it's probably going to fall apart. Simple scenes work way better. And finally, you need enough ideas to keep posting. If you can only think of 5 videos, it's probably not the best niche. Personally, I decided to use creepy found footage videos. Not because horror is the only niche that works, it's just a good example. The clips are short, the scenes are simple, and one strange moment is enough to make the video interesting. But you could use the exact same workflow for historical scenes, animal stories, motivational videos, mini documentaries, or almost anything else. Now we need to create the actual videos. Over the last couple of weeks, I tested multiple AI video generators. And for this video, I chose to use Abacus AI. The main reason I used Abacus is that it gives you access to multiple AI models inside one platform. So instead of paying for a bunch of separate tools, I could test different models and compare the results in the same place. They also have AI agents, website and app creation, workflows, image tools, different language models, and a bunch of other features. But for this video, we're mainly focused on video generation. After testing the available models, I ended up using Seedance 2. For the style I wanted, it gave me the most realistic results. Now the biggest mistake you can make is writing a prompt like, "make me a viral scary video." That tells AI almost nothing. You need to explain exactly what the viewer should see. The location, the camera, the lighting, the movement, the mood, and what happens at the end. So instead of saying, create a scary hospital video, I would write something closer to this right here. That is much more specific, and the result is usually much better. Now, if the first result isn't good, don't immediately give up. There are two things you can do. You can regenerate the same idea, or you can change the prompt. Personally, I would figure out what was wrong first. Maybe it looked too cinematic, maybe the camera movement felt fake, maybe too much happened, maybe the ending wasn't clear. Then I would change only that part. For example, if the creature looks terrible, just remove the creature. If the scene feels fake, ask for something like natural smartphone exposure and imperfect autofocus. If the video is too complicated, just simplify it. And honestly, this is where most people fail. They generate one bad clip and assume that the software doesn't work. But prompting is part of the process. Yes, the AI is doing all the hard work, but you still have to direct it and tell it exactly what to do. So once I had a result I liked, I generated more variations. Different locations, different camera movements, different endings, but the same general style. That gives the channel consistency. And consistency is important because people need to understand what they're following. If one upload is horror, the next is motivation, then animals, then Minecraft or whatever else, you're basically starting from zero every time. Pick one format, test it properly, stick with it if it's working. After generating the clips, I would take them into CapCut. You don't need crazy editing, just add sound effects if the video needs them, add a voiceover or a dialogue, maybe captions, maybe a small zoom, maybe some background audio, then export it in the right format. The entire process can take less than 10 minutes once you know what you're doing. And according to the plan I was testing, you can create around 6 videos for free before paying anything. Then the paid plan starts at $7 per month. Obviously, check the current pricing before signing up because platforms can change their plans. But even if you pay, the cost of testing this business is extremely low. Your main investment is time. Now let's talk about posting. If I was starting from zero, I would focus on YouTube Shorts first. The main reason is that YouTube can push videos from brand new channels without needing an existing audience. Then I would repost the same content to TikTok and Instagram. So basically one video, 3 different platforms. You can even create multiple channels if you want to test different formats. But I would not start with 10 accounts. Just start with one niche, one channel, one video per day. Then track the views, comments, subscribers, and most importantly, which ideas keep people watching. For an 8-second video, you want people watching all of it. Ideally, they replay it. That's why loops work so well. A video ends in a way that naturally connects back to the beginning, and people watch it again without even noticing. That increases retention. And retention gives the platform a reason to keep showing the video to more people. Now, how do you actually make money? The first path is monetization. YouTube Shorts can pay ad revenue once you qualify for the YouTube Partner Program. TikTok has monetization programs in certain countries. The second path is sponsorships. Once you have an audience in a clear niche, brands may pay to reach that audience. The third path is affiliate marketing. You recommend something useful, someone buys it through your link, you earn a commission. And the fourth path is selling your own product. This could be a digital guide, a template, a community, a service, whatever makes sense for that audience. Personally, I would not worry about monetizing immediately. First, prove you can get attention. Because without views, there's nothing to monetize. I would give the channel at least 7 days, 1 upload per day. That gives you at least 7 attempts per channel. Then just look at the data. If one style performs better, make more of it. The truth is, most people watching this will probably never start. They'll spend months researching the perfect niche, the perfect tool, the perfect upload schedule. Then somebody else will make 10 average videos, learn from them, and eventually create one that takes off. You do not need the perfect strategy, you just need enough attempts to find a strategy that works. So I'm going to test this myself. I have created some videos using Abacus AI. I'm going to upload them to a brand new account with no existing audience. And if there's enough interest in this video, I'll make a part 2 showing the full results. The views, the subscribers, what worked, what failed, and whether the channel actually made any money. If you want to test Abacus AI, I'll leave the link in the description. They have a free option, so you can try creating a few videos before deciding whether to pay. And remember, the AI does not make the money for you. It gives you the ability to create more content. The money comes from choosing a good niche, making videos people actually watch, posting consistently, and turning the attention into something valuable. That's the entire business model. And make sure to join the free Discord in the description of this video.